Welcome to week 4 of props, and we're going to get in the lab. We're going to get working on things finally. We're going to start inspecting, repairing, checking balance, things like that. Here's what there is for this week. So Monday is going to be a lab day, and the lab groups are the same as the lab groups for Jeff's classes. There's a group A and a group B, and if you're not in, if you don't see your name listed, go ahead and come in with Group A. That's the smaller group. That Group A starts at 8 o'clock. So there will be 2 hours of lab for half of our class from 8 o'clock in the morning until 10. And then there will be from 10 o'clock, Group B comes in and is in there roughly 10 till noon. So we're going to be working labs on installation, removal of propeller, inspection of propeller, measuring blade angles. There will be no Zoom meeting this week. I do have this video here. It tells you pretty much what you need to know. The reading for this week is out of Advisory Circular 20-37E, and you can access that by clicking right here on this link, and that will download the PDF file or open the PDF file. So what this is this is all the stuff that you need to know when you're going to inspect propellers and work on propellers. So I think it's about 6 pages, a lot of pictures, so the reading's not that hard. But this goes right along with our inspection stuff. So Monday we're going to be in class, and on Wednesday, that's the time that you have that you should be working on this advisory circular. We have a discussion board, and the discussion board talks about theory, prop theory. And what we're asking here is this scenario is given to us where it's a racing airplane, and it's an experimental racing airplane. So we aren't restricted by the FAA about what a mechanic can and cannot do for this racing airplane. We just want it to go fast. So the question is that how do we make a prop turn faster? We want to increase the speed by 200 RPM. So you're going to just spitball it. You know, I'm not grading you on how smart. I mean, we are. If you talk about something completely way off in left field, like putting helium in the wings or something, then okay. But as long as you're trying to talk about propeller stuff, if we're right, if we're wrong, it's a discussion, right? So I'm not grading you on what you say, but I'm grading you that you participate in this and you talk about propellers and about a little bit about propeller theory. You also have to be on time, and you also have to comment or continue this. This is a friendly debate. It's like we're sitting in the tavern and where you got beers. We all got a beer in front of us, and we're talking about, well, here's what I would do. Oh, here's what I do. I think this is actually better, or have you considered this, right? So that's the discussion. Then we have a quiz. Let me start down here at the bottom here with the quiz. There's a 5-question quiz. Now, where do we find the information on this to help us pass the quiz? Well, there's 2 pages. There's an easy 2-page reading. This AC 2037, that's the same advisory circular in the other reading, but this is 2 more pages, and this tells us what pilots and mechanics can and cannot do to a prop. So give that a read, and that will let you do the week 4 quiz. The week 4 quiz is due at the end of week 4. I give you a little grace period, so if you look at the actual due date that's listed, it's actually 2 weeks. But if you miss that 2-week window, that's a 0 on these quizzes. So if you remember from our syllabus, you've got to do things on time with this course. You can't wait till the last week because the quiz is going to be closed in 2 weeks. So give those 2 pages a read. You can take the quiz, I think, 2 times. So try to get it the same time. And so take the quiz the first time. I think if you look at the feedback, if you get it wrong, these are FAA quiz questions, so you could pull up your ASA quiz FAA questions for this. But I've also given you the answers. Don't forget, Coffee with Tim is every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. You can talk to me on Zoom. No reservation required. Here's my other contact information. I'm happy that we're gonna see you guys. Todd and I will see you guys in lab this week.